Okay, we're back here with another Rampage Baja video, and I was wanting to, in this video, explain the difference in the pull starts that I have for mine, which is the super easy starter, and versus Benton's, which is the stock, just regular cheap pull starter. I was wanting to kind of give an in-depth review, or I don't know if it's a review or kind of a in-depth, I guess, look of how they work and the differences, and why I personally like these super easy pull starts so much better. They spin the engine over faster, and they're a lot easier to, use on the pull starter. So, I mean, as far as pulling, it takes half the effort, a third of it at least. So, but anyways, I wanted to go ahead and make a video on that. So I'm gonna get these things broke down, and then we'll go from there. Okay, now that I got them off, I'll show you the two main differences. Well, this is actually a two-piece, the super easy. This is a aluminum plate that mounts onto your flywheel housing or whatever, your ignition housing, all that stuff. And then it's got its own flywheel nut, and this part right here threads onto the flywheel. There's a threaded piece that sticks out, so that's hooked directly to your crankshaft. Like, it gives you a lot better mechanical advantage. And then when you start it, and this is the other part of it. Okay, it goes on like that, of course. So when you start it and you pull, and that thing starts spinning, okay, what happens is these deals right here catch it, and it spins, okay? And then once the engine starts up, these, by centrifugal force, go like this, so they don't catch on this, this gear right, this part right here anymore. And it gives you just a lot better mechanical advantage, and it just a lot better design, in my opinion. And then we'll go over here and check out Benton's setup. And this is the stock puller and pull start and flywheel. And see, my flywheel, if you look in here, my flywheel still has that part on it. I didn't ever change flywheels. I just attached this on. Okay, and then, so these two tangs right here is where, let me get this out. It's hard to do this with two hands. Those two tangs are where those two black plastic raised parts, and you can see they're almost kind of chewed up already, and that's kind of what I ran into with my Rampage, and that's why I had to basically change this out, is because after like 3 or 4 times of driving it, these things got completely worn off, and they wouldn't grab, and they wouldn't spin the engine over anymore. And I don't know, I went through all kinds of crap and ideas and stuff on how to fix it, and then I just went ahead and spent the 30 bucks, and that's what I got. And it's actually, let me see, I'll see if I can find the box that the Rovan came in, because I noticed that this AFC is on the same box that the Rovan came in. So and then I had another follower. He was wanting, he mentioned maybe I could do a video on pulling the spark plug and seeing how, whether it's running rich and how it's running on the stock tune and everything, since I really haven't leaned it out. Now that is, it's not a brand new plug, but it's a plug that's been cleaned up. It's ready to go in. I cleaned it up with a wire wheel, my little Dremel tool, and it's ready to go. And here, I'll see if I can roll it. See, it's good. Nice and clean. So I did pull this prior and kind of look at it, and then I go to look at this one, and you can see
Let me get it focused. Focus. Let me see here. Well, anyways, it won't focus. There it goes. But you can tell I can't get a very good close-up with it because, yeah, it goes blurry every time for some reason. Here, let's see if I can do something like that. Yeah, that's... I'm having issues with this damn camera. Here, let's... Well, anyways, you can tell. I don't know if you guys can see those deposits on there, but I do run an additive that might be leaving them deposits. I don't know if you guys can see them. And it also could be just the fact that it's still running 25-to-1 fuel oil mixture, and it's still really rich on oil, and that those are oil deposits. I don't know, but so I can definitely say it's running rich and everything, and I still have to switch it over to 32-to-1 fuel oil mix and everything, and then readjust the carburetor, and that is when it's going to be, you know, final and done. So so that's what I wanted to bring you guys today. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and make sure you smash that subscribe button if you already haven't. And make sure you also hit the bell notification on the side. It'll also let you know every time I upload a video, and you'll get it. You'll get an email or whatever. And I promise I won't blow up you guys' stuff. I only upload a video about every other day, every 3 days. So yeah, like if you like. We'll see you later, guys.